Two former Dallas Cowboys teammates are together again, working on a big new project.
Huge project. Hannah Batad joins us live from the Star in Frisco for a new development coming called 12. Hannah?
Yeah, just a little project. It's so cool. So they're building and unveiling a residential tower. It's considered a luxury tower. In fact, the units, Tim and Lauren, started about 2,700. But I want to read off some of the amenities that I was able to find that come with the tower, because when you hear them, you understand why. So each unit per se comes with a Cowboys club membership, a fit membership, a 24-hour concierge. There's maid service, room service, and we're talking this morning to two of the guys behind the project, Roger Staubach and Robert Shaw. You two work together on the field for the Cowboys and now off the field in real estate. Don't you guys get sick of each other?
Well, Hannah, I had one great year with Robert. It was 1979, then I retired. And Robert was a first-round draft choice, came out of Tennessee. So we came together as friends and then formed a partnership in real estate and building multifamily. And Robert does all the heavy lifting, and I help him whenever I can.
So it's a similar partnership as it worked on the field. One person does one role, one person does the other.
It was a good partnership because Robert was a center, so I used to take the snap from him.
He had a unique perspective of me, being quarterback and center.
Yeah.
And
He's really the quarterback now, and I'm the center, really. So.
I like it. Well, hey, either way, the dynamic still works out.
Great.
Tell us about this luxury tower, because today's the day that people can kind of find a way to get in and be involved in it.
Yes, it's we're 17-story, and we're leasing right now. It's going to still be a while before everybody can get moved in, but it's right in the middle of the Star. The Jones family are our partners, and they are going out of their way to make sure that whoever leases in that project is going to have special amenities and special privileges, and we're real proud of the project, and we're excited about being out here on the Star also.
Very cool. And Robert, before the break, we were talking about how you're kind of you're called the father of Uptown Dallas, what many people is already established area. This area, though, Frisco, is very newly developed. In fact, the map that we were looking at has a ton of, like blank spaces where the developments are ready to be coming in. What's that like for you finding this new area, and what potential do you see in this area?
Well, the Jones family have created a great base for us to work with at the Star, and we're getting the opportunity to create the first luxury residential high-rise affiliated with a sports team. A sports franchise, and so that's unique, and it's not just any franchise, it's the most valuable sports franchise in the world. And so to have the opportunity to work with the Jones family, create this product and idea and put it in the Star, first ever in the country, pretty special.
Absolutely. Never been done before.
Never been done.
What kind of residents do you see coming to this tower?
See a lot of empty nesters, divorced dads. People that want to be a part of the Cowboy family, because that's what we're selling, is not just a home, but of being a part of the Cowboy family. You'll get treatment here like you would. You'd have to be a named sponsor to get the kind of treatment that you're going to get by just living at the Star.
Yeah, Roger, if you just take a lap even around this community, you don't need to go very far to have everything that you need within just a block radius of your house.
No, Hannah, this is part of the Dallas, the northern section here up in Frisco and Plano are right next to each other, and Toyota has got their corporate headquarters close by. JP Morgan is building well over 1 million square feet close by, and so there's a lot of activity going on, and jobs are being created out here, and obviously we'll be excited when they start leasing and living in our wonderful apartment over here on the Star.
Right, and it's going to be first available opening next year, but people can obviously sign up now. What's next in these developments?
Hopefully another one of these, but we got to get this one done, get it leased up, and so first residence occupancy is early next year.
Okay.
We're leasing now, and I'd love to have people come join us, be a part of the family.
Yeah, very cool, even just taking a lap around here. Okay, really quick before we go, over the weekend I heard Jason Witten saying he felt like a kid driving up to practice, getting so excited to be a part of the team again. What do you think he'll do come this next season? How do you think he'll affect the team?
Well, I think it's going to be a good move. Jason is a leader, and and it's important in the locker room. You got to transfer that confidence to your teammates, and Jason can do that. And he's also inside the 20-yard line. He's special. He knows. Dallas, I think last year had a little rougher time inside the 20 as far as the passing game, and I'm a big Dak fan, so I think he'll love to see Jason down there. And also, he's a great blocker, and we got the best runner in the league in Ezekiel. So Jason is going to be, even though he's coming back, he's still going to be a very valuable asset to the Cowboys.
Hey, Roger and Robert, thank you guys so much. We're going to have a link up on our website for all the information that you need to be a part of the luxury tower. For now, reporting live in Frisco, I'm Hannah Battah for Good Day.